Yes, people. Welcome back to another stream. Where do we even start? That was a fucking disgrace. That was an absolute disgrace. Absolutely. I'm genuinely lost for words. I don't know even where to start with this review. I wanted to go live straight away while I'm still raw and in the emotions of the game. It's just ended 3-3, City 3, Tottenham 3. From top to bottom, that performance was nothing short of embarrassing. Absolutely disgraceful from the defense. Absolutely disgraceful. Simon Hooper, you are an absolute disgrace of a referee. Disgrace. The officiating in this league is nothing short of absolutely appalling. Genuinely disgusting refereeing in the last play of the game or in the dying seconds of the game. We're going to talk about the performance. I'm not saying this is all on Simon Hooper, but we are going to talk about that incident. Today, City were absolutely brutal. We scored 3 goals. That's great. Look at that all you want. That's great. To concede 3 goals in the fashion we did to an injury-riddled Tottenham side in the Etihad Stadium is just not good enough. When this team play well, and even if we're not winning but we're playing well, I'm still first to defend them. I'm still first to back them. But today was simply not good enough. Simply not good enough. Chat, do me a favor. Smash the like button. There's 206 in the building. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And let's have a chat about this. The first half, we go 1-0 down. I'm thinking this isn't good. But we're in the Etihad. We should come back. We should win this game. We get our goal straight away. Good goal. Fine. We go 2-1 up. And I'm thinking this is make or break. At 2-1 up, it's make or break. Last season, City, the treble-winning City, would have gone and hit them for 3, 4, and 5 and seen that game out. This City is complacent. There is too much complacency in this team right now. Is it a treble hangover? Is it a lack of hunger? Is it a tactical thing? Is it some players not performing? I don't know. But there's complacency there. You cannot switch off to the level that we do and drop the energy levels to the level that we do in these kind of games. That exact style of play that Tottenham play, the fast-paced counter-attack football, we know that has punished us in recent years. We know that is a dangerous style of play against us. And if you're not switched on, you will get done. You will get cooked. Imagine Tottenham had Maddison. Imagine they had Romero. Imagine they had all their best players. What would have happened then? What would have happened then? Today was not good enough. We had to beat that Tottenham team today. I'm not saying no title race is over. I'm not saying anything's finished for the season. I'm not saying call anything off. But we had to beat that Tottenham team today. Just to get back to winning ways. Just to make a statement that we're not going to lay over, that we've got a soft underbelly. That was soft. That was a soft performance from Manchester City. That was weak. That is not a treble-winning mentality. That was a weak performance from Manchester City. Everybody, the defense is just not good enough in recent weeks. You can't leak goals like that. You just can't leak goals like that. If you're trying to win a Premier League, you can't be dropping points the way we are. You just can't. Like I said, I'm not saying we're done. I'm not saying we're not going to win the league. But we're making life very fucking difficult for ourselves. A draw with Liverpool, a draw with Tottenham, a draw with Chelsea, a loss to Arsenal, Wolves. It's not good enough. And we're all sitting here saying, oh, well, we'll turn it around after Christmas. We'll click into that gear. I hope to God we do. But right now it's looking peak. Right now it's not looking like we can. You think Kevin De Bruyne coming back is going to fix all of our problems? There's a lot more problems in that team right now than just Kevin De Bruyne not being there. It's just not good enough. We're not going wholeheartedly into tackles. Sloppy misplaced passes. Poor decision-making. Not tracking runners. How do you justify trying to win a Premier League when you perform like that? We should have killed that game off today. We should have killed that game in the first half. The amount of chances we created in that first half. Not good enough. Not good enough. Erling Haaland could have killed the game himself. One of his misses. I know Haaland scores loads of goals. It's amazing. He's great. But you know what I mean? Sometimes you have to say that's just not good enough. I love Erling Haaland just as much as you do, but some of those misses are just not good enough. Jack Grealish makes it 3-2. I'm thinking, just see it out. It's a poor performance. Just see it out. We'll talk about the performance, but get our 3 points. Take those 3 points. And bang, Tottenham go and equalise. At home, in the Etihad. It's one thing for that to happen in their stadium, where we have a shit record as it is. But the Etihad has to be a fortress. You have to be beating the big teams in the Etihad. Disgraceful. I'm sorry, it's disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. You can't leak goals like that. We're going to talk about the Simon Hooper thing, but I'm sorry. I'm not going to just say, oh, well, we didn't win because Simon Hooper didn't give us the advantage that he should have. The team simply wasn't good enough. They just weren't good enough. I'm sorry. Disgraceful. Everyone's like, I understand. I understand that before Christmas, you know, you have poor performances or you have your one-off days. But usually if you have your one-off bad day, we usually follow it up with a big performance to say, we're not gone, we're not done. Poor against Liverpool, poor against Chelsea, poor against Arsenal, poor against Tottenham. And we've still got to go to Tottenham. We've still got to go to Anfield. Man. Not good enough. You can tell me to chill all you want, but I'm talking sense here. I know I am. Just not good enough. Just not good enough. Let me read these super chats. Professionally did. Big up professionally did. Our defense needs to fix up completely. Ake and Rico need to play more. They're simply more secure at keeping teams at bay. I wanted Ake to start today. I think Ake is solid, and he should have started today. He should have started today. Red John, I won't blame the ref for that one incident, but I will blame the players. Now it's clear that Pep's 3-2-4-1 tactic isn't working anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I actually agree with this, Red John, massively. It's all fine and well when you have John Stones, you have Kevin De Bruyne, you have Rodri, everyone's fit and everyone's available playing this system. It's all fine and well because the players that are there are capable of doing the job. Akanji is not John Stones. Akanji is not capable of doing the John Stones role to the level we're all used to seeing. It only works so well because John Stones can do it. There's no point shoehorning next man in there who can't do it. Akanji can't do it. He's not able to cover the gaps Rodri leaves behind the same way John Stones does. He's not able to get involved in the intricate build-up play the same way John Stones does. He's just a body in there. He might have good moments throughout the game, but it won't have the same impact. I'd rather have Akanji in the defense, in the back line, as an actual back line, an actual defender. I don't think he's able to play that role. I'm just being honest. I don't like criticizing Man City players. I don't like criticizing Pep. But when I see things that I don't think are working, I'm going to call it out. And today was not good enough, people. It was not good enough. So you're right, Red John. Kaushik, absolutely shit performance today. No excuses. We got one lucky own goal. We had so many chances. That ref is so arse today. Questions need to ask Diaz and Vardiel. Absolutely bad today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the defense. I thought Kyle Walker was good. I thought he was decent. But the rest of the defense for me just looks shaky. Tottenham counter-attack at pace. And the thing is, they're not even the best team in the league when it comes to counter-attacking. You go to Anfield and you have your Mo Salahs and you have your Diogo Jotas and Luis Diaz's. They punish. They would punish. They counter-attacked at pace, Tottenham. And whenever they came forward at pace, I was sitting there going, they don't look solid. They're not giving that aura of last season. You know, you won't break us down type of thing. You can throw all the pace and energy you want at us, but we won't be broken down. We're broken down so easily. So easily. I thought to concede forward Stamford Bridge was just a bit like, whoa. You know, put it down as one of those days. Put it down as, that's a crazy day. That won't happen again. To concede 3 at home to Tottenham. Not good enough. I'm sorry, not good enough. Wow, man. Wow. I still believe we can win this league. I do, trust me. I still believe we can win this league. But it's got to fix up 50%. 50%. Arsenal are not in top gear. They're still getting their results. They're still getting their wins. They weren't amazing yesterday. They're still getting their wins. City aren't in top gear, but we're not getting our wins. You look at the big 6 fixtures we've had this season. The only one we've won is United away. And that's great. I enjoyed that. I loved it. But when these teams come to the Etihad, you must beat Liverpool at home and you must beat Tottenham at home. That's a must for me. Wow. Ron Wolf. The 27 months. I'm livid, man. I'm livid too. Chat, 600 in the building. Keep getting your thoughts in, man. Let's share our frustrations. If you think I'm being crazy, fair enough. I can be crazy. But share your frustrations with me. Smash the like button as well. 600. Smash the like button. Please get the likes up. And subscribe if you're new around here. The defending is just wow. Wow. And we don't have, when we're going forward as well, we don't have that same level of unpredictability, that same level of kind of control. And, someone's going to make something happen. We don't force it. We don't rush it. We get ourselves into great positions, and either the final ball or the finish isn't good enough. It's like we're missing composure. It's like we're missing Ilkay Gundogan, believe it or not. I just don't know. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. It's wow at times. Professional idiot again. I think we need to drop Vardale for a bit and get Rico Lewis in his position. Rico simply offers that security and can get forward. I thought Rico was good when he came on. I genuinely thought Rico was good when he came on. I like Vardale, and I believe he's going to be a really important player for us going forward. But he does look a little bit shaky. He does look a little bit nervous. He's going to take time to get used to it. Ake is a solid option. He's a reliable option. He should be playing these games. He should be playing these games. Now, let's have a chat about this officiating, because this is the elephant in the room. This is the elephant in the room. This is the elephant in the room. This officiating, this decision from Simon Hooper. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Who gave you your refereeing license? This is... I'm going to share my screen here, and I'm going to show this to you guys, and we're going to do a deep dive into this. You get me? We're going to do a deep dive into this, okay? Because this is absolutely disgraceful. Disgraceful refereeing. Share screen. Where is it? Where's it gone? Here. Now, chat, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Ball out. Haaland fouled. Look, he puts his arm up. Advantage. Advantage. Look, he's saying advantage. Arm up. Grealish is gone. Pulls it back. How can you explain that to me? How can you justify playing advantage? Signaling it. He puts his arm up and signals for advantage. And then as soon as we're through, and he's onside, as soon as we're through on goal, decides, nah, actually, free kick. Free kick. That is, I don't want no apologies. I don't want no VAR audio. I don't want none of that shit. I want repercussions. I don't want to hear Son speaking at the end of the game. I don't want to hear Pep speaking at the end of the game. I want to hear Simon Hooper speak at the end of the game. And this isn't just a Man City thing. This has happened to us today. This has happened to us today. This happened to Liverpool in Tottenham Stadium. This happens to teams every single week where decisions and incidents happen that we just can't justify. How can you justify that? I'm not arsed about hearing about human error anymore. I don't care about it. You're being paid to ref the biggest league in the world with the most eyes on it. Get the big decisions right. Get the obvious decisions right. That is absolutely disgraceful from Simon Hooper. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. I can see why Pep was fuming at the end. I can see why Haaland was fuming at the end. Now, when push comes to shove, they'll have to look at themselves in the mirror and say, we weren't good enough. But they have every right to complain about these bad decisions, because that's not a bad decision. That's a shocking decision. That is an absolutely shocking decision from Simon Hooper. And these are the fine margins, chat. These are the fine margins between winning a league and not winning a league. We know about this. We know about this because we've had decisions go our way. We've had decisions go against us. We've had decisions go our way loads of times. The hand of Rod, whatever. That shouldn't or that should have been a penalty, whatever, for Everton. You know those kind of incidents? It happens. But it's not good enough to just chalk it off and say, we'll try to improve, or, we'll justify it by saying this, that, the other, or we'll get an audio, or we'll get an apology. Fuck your apology. Give me my goal, or give me my advantage that you originally signaled for. A joke, an absolute joke of a performance from the referee and from Manchester City. Serious, man. I believe we can win this league. I really do. I really do, chat. I've not lost hope that we can win the league, but that performance doesn't fill me with hope. Do you know what I'm saying? It does not fill me with hope, man. I am saying it's a disgrace, Charlie. I'm saying the referee decision. I don't know who you support, but if that happened to your team, you'd say the exact same thing. You know you would. Any fan out there, doesn't matter who you support, if that decision happens against you, you say it's a disgrace. It's not just a Man City thing. This is a footballing thing. This happens every week. The big one, obviously, was the one Liverpool at Tottenham, like I said. This happens every single week. And we're saying, oh, we'll just move on. And then we act surprised when it happens. We act surprised when a decision like that arises and you're going, wow. Why are we surprised? Why is the standard of officiating in the biggest and best league, or supposed biggest and best league in the world, so poor? Why is it at rock bottom in 2023? I can't understand it. I can't understand it. Please don't take me up and say, Hugh's just saying you didn't win because Simon Hooper gave you that one decision. I've gone in depth now about how I think City were poor today. City were not good enough. Man City were not good enough. There was a 20-minute period in that second half where we're 2-1 up. And like I said, it's do or die now. You either put the foot in the gas, you do what a Pep Guardiola Man City team does, you grab another goal, you see the game out, we all sing Blue Moon and we go home happy. We switched off. We got complacent. The energy levels dropped by 25, 30%. We didn't show that ruthlessness going forward. We didn't show that solidity in defense. We all just went for a break. We all just chilled out. And a fast counter-attacking team like Tottenham will absolutely capitalize on you when you do that. It's not good enough. We know that's not good enough. You know that's not good enough. Now, like I keep saying, fortunately, we know that Man City can turn things around. We have had periods of bad performances in the past, and we've turned it around and we've won trophies. Please, God, that can happen again. I believe that can happen again. But right now, like I say, it's not looking good, Brev. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Damn, man. Let me have a sip of my drink. Hit the like button, please, man. 700 of you. Even if you're here to have a laugh. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm emotional, man. I'm an emotional guy. Especially just that. Like, if I did this review tomorrow, I'd probably be more chill. But I'm an emotional guy, man. Don't blame me. Don't blame me, man. We're third in the league now. We're third in the league. Am I shitting the bed about that? No. Do I think we could turn it around? Yeah, of course I do. Am I nervous going to Villa on Wednesday? You best fucking believe I am. I can't lie. I am. You saw how they played in Tottenham last week. They didn't play well and they still got a win. No Rodri, no De Bruyne, don't know about Stones, no Grealish, Doku went off injured. What are you telling me? Am I supposed to feel confident? Brah. Villa Park could be a humbler is all I'm saying. Villa Park could be... You are never this angry. I'm just emotional, man. I'm a bit of a child. I'm a bit of a child is what I am. No, we're not fucked, Ewan. We're not fucked. Trust me, man. We're not fucked. We're not done out here. Nothing's finished. I know it might be cringy, but the old saying goes, "We're Man City, we fight till the end." We will fight to the end. We will fight to the end. I believe we will get a run going together. We'll get back into our ways, and then it's just a matter of hunting down the teams ahead of us. Then it's just a matter of hunting down Arsenal, hunting down Villa, who I believe are second place now, and Liverpool, whoever else in the mix. But we got to make it happen soon, man. We got to make it happen soon, I'm telling you. Wow. These next few months, man, let me look at these fixtures. These next few months are tricky. Tricky. Villa away, Luton away. Luton away isn't a given. It's no given, I'm telling you. They got their draw against Liverpool in Kenilworth. Palace at home. Brentford at home. Everton away. Sheffield United. Newcastle. You know what I'm saying, man? Chelsea away. Like it does. There's no rest for the wicked. You get me? But yeah, man. Today was just soft. It was just weak. No underbelly. Just weak. Too predictable going forward. And even when we do create chances, not taking them. Glaring misses. And then the big Simon Hooper one. Man. Just wow. We're not done. We're not done, bro. We're not done. We can still win this Premier League. Plenty of time to turn it around. But I want to see it soon. Because today was embarrassing. Tottenham missing pretty well all their... No Van de Ven, no Romero, no Madison. Who else am I missing, chat? Who else am I missing? Who do I not name? Romero, Van de Ven, Madison. There's more. Do you know what I'm saying? Missing 4, 5, 6 of their key players. And they come and dunk 3 on us. In our place. You mad? Defensively naive. Absolutely, Craig. Yeah, big up Snowy with the super chat, man. We're screwed without Rodri versus Villa. Who plays there? Who plays there? John Stones has barely kicked a football in months. Akanji, I don't trust you, mate. I'm going to keep it 100. Akanji, brother, I don't trust you to do that. So what? We bringing in big man Calvin against Douglas Luiz and John McGinn. Oh. I don't know. Kovacic barely played any football. Mateus Nunes barely played any football. Oh. I don't know. Commentator said it as soon as Rodri got that yellow card. And the thing is, like, Rodri plays his game on the edge anyway. He was always going to get a yellow card. We knew he was going to get suspended for a game, but this is bad timing. He's about to miss his 4th game this season through suspension. And it's Villa away, who are in flying form, full of confidence. Vardy all on a fraud watch. Vardy all needs time, man. He needs time. I like Vardy. I'm a fan of him. He's not ready for it right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's tricky, man. I'm nervous about this one in Villa. I am. Snowy, big up, man. Do you see Pep ditching the 3-2-4-1 after today? Until John Stones is back, yeah, and I want him to. Until you can guarantee me a fit John Stones, able to run the middle of the park like he does, drop it. Don't shoehorn a Kanji in there. I'm telling you, he ain't that guy. John Stones is a Rolls Royce. Akanji is not that guy right now. John Stones is a product of Pep Guardiola training and adapting for 6-7 years. Akanji, you are not ready for that, brother. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Kai Champ, big up for the super chats, people. Kai Champ, we need a leader in this team. I miss Gundo. Bro, today was the kind of game where Gundo would do something, where Mahrez would do something. You know, Mahrez did do it in this fixture last season. Today, 3-3 at home to Tottenham. Are you like what? Tottenham. I am sick of Tottenham Hotspur. I am. I really am. We can't score a goal in their place, and every time they come to our place, it's always rocky. They beat us 2 seasons ago. They played us close last season, and then they get a draw today, missing all their best players. And Simon Hooper, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not going to let that go. Why can't we just do what the Liverpool fans do and start throwing a massive fuss and get some talk around it? Because that is disgraceful. That is absolutely disgraceful from Simon Hooper. Chapman. Wow. Bad weekend at the office. We'll fight till the end. I'm flip-flopping here like an absolute seesaw. I'm flip-flopping here like a seesaw. Oh. I think we can win, man. I think we can win this league, maybe a Champions League. I don't know. But we need signings in January. We need fully fit squad. And we need the complacency to go. It's complacent. It is. It's nothing but complacency. This team has more than enough quality, abundance of quality, to batter Tottenham today. If we were on it, we could have battered Tottenham today. We weren't on it. We weren't on it. Complacency. It can't be anything but complacency. How can it? When we know what this team can do, and we know what this team can consistently do. It happened against Liverpool as well. We just switch off for 20 minutes. There's like a 20-minute period in the game where we're like, right, you go and have a pop at us. Here's your window. I was getting texts off Tobe from the Big Six in our Big Six group chat. What do you say? Where is it? He says, we need to capitalize before they wake up. We need to capitalize before they wake up, he said. Exactly. It was glaringly obvious. We'd gone to sleep. We'd stop playing. Listen to this guy. This is how it feels to let an injury-riddled Tottenham team come to the Etihad and get a point.
Man thought they were going to dunk on Spurs. Are you dumb? Are you fucking dumb?
This guy came with an injury-filled team and scored 3 at the Etihad. Mad. Yeah, big up Abdi, man. Haaland going full Drogba mode. Also, Haaland is fuming on Twitter, missing KDB and Gundo. Yeah, I'd say he's fuming. I'd say he is. He was poor today. Haaland was not good enough today. Erling, man, you're my guy. Listen, got your Pops' shirt here. You're my guy. But he knows today he wasn't good enough. What's he saying on Twitter, man? What's Twitter saying? Chat, make sure you smash the like button. Do me a favor, smash the like button. We're having a therapy session here together. This is a bit of therapy. Every now and again, you need therapy. What's Haaland saying, man? What's the extra saying? Pep says, I don't want to criticize them, the referees. Sometimes in the touchline, I lose my mind. But here, I don't like to comment. We didn't draw because of that. Ferris, he's right. He's right. We didn't draw because of that. We drew because we were stinking. We were stinky. What's Big Man Earl saying? Is he tweeting? Yeah, he's tweeting. He's quote tweeted the clip I just showed you guys saying, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm sorry, what the fuck? How can Simon Hooper, man? I need an investigation. I need an investigation. When you have players tweeting about it, they're usually told to chill out and don't tweet. When you have players chilling about it or tweeting about it, we need an That is just wow. Wow, brother. Big up Abdi for the super chat, man. Big up Abdi. We are missing Gundo and KDB. But the thing is, like, I'm not willing to rest on our laurels and say KDB returning is going to fix all our problems. It's not. It's not. If you really think De Bruyne coming back is just going to magically fix this team, you're wrong. It's a whole squad issue because the quality is there. The players are there. The manager's there. We know the quality's there. It's a mentality thing. You can't switch off. You cannot switch off. Vincent Kompany wouldn't allow us to switch off like this. Gundogan wouldn't. So who's the leader that's going to stop us switching off? Ruben Diaz. Everyone fancies you as a leader, as a captain. Don't let them switch off. Kyle Walker, don't let them switch off because you'll go and drop points. You'll go and drop points. 3 games in a row now. 3 draws in a row against Big Six opposition. They are the defining games. The Big Six games are the defining games. And we ain't doing no defining. Paqueta, be good. Get some players in January, man. Get some creative players in January. Get some competition. The squad is too narrow. The squad is too small. Oh, brother. 700 of you here, man. You're all either having a laugh with me or you're sharing my frustrations. Big up all of you, man. Big up all of you for joining me. Make sure you are smashing the likes. The likes help a lot. The likes help a lot. On the road to 85k soon, but City, man, you're making my weekends difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched Arsenal yesterday against Wolves, and I was thinking they don't look great, but they're still getting the wins. We've had periods like that in our league-winning campaigns. You know what I mean? Where we're not playing well, but we're still getting the wins. We're still picking up our 3 points. And then the momentum builds, and all of a sudden you click into that gear. You can't build momentum if you're complacent and your mentality's lacking. The mentality is lacking. It is. I'm going to call a spade a spade. The mentality is lacking. 3rd place is fine. I'm not actually arsed about the table. I'm really not. If we start to really drop down the table, I'll have a different conversation with you. I will. I'll have a different conversation. But right now, I'm not arsed about being 1st or 2nd or 3rd or 4th. I'm not arsed about that. Stay in the mix. But performances like today, you'll struggle to stay in the mix. Performances like today in Villa Park on Wednesday with no Rodri. Oh. Let me have some of my drink. Man. Yeah, the defense is poo, man. It's poo. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I thought Walker was decent today. I thought he was decent. That Brennan Johnson was a handful. You know what I mean? Like Spurs, I got to give them credit as well. I thought when they were playing out from the back, They were so composed. They didn't really make any mistakes in their passing. Was it because we weren't pressing hard enough? Don't know. But they were good. They took their chances. They took their chances. They didn't have many chances. They took what they got. We didn't. We didn't. Hit the crossbar, hit the post. Haaland missed an open net. These things, they all add up, man. They all add up. They all add up. Wow. What are we saying, though, chat? Let me start reading some of your thoughts. I'm going to share opinions, man. Spurs weren't good today. They gave us a chance we didn't take. I have to say their game plan worked. Their game plan worked. They got what they came for. You have to give them credit for that. I think it's down to us. Us dropping points today is down to us. It's our own fault. It's our own fault. City can't be blaming the ref. Why not? Why not? I'm not blaming him for us ultimately dropping points. I'm not blaming him for our poor performance. But I can absolutely blame him for doing his job wrong. If you're paid to do a job, do your goddamn job. And if your job is under the microscope, like referees are, do it to the best of your ability. How can you come out and say, advantage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, free kick. How? A Sunday League referee wouldn't do that. So why is Simon Hooper doing that? Lord of mercy. The refereeing was brutal, but City were brutal. It's a combination of two things. So I can blame the referee, and I can also blame Man City. Ref was a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Disgrace. You can have no complaints. All on us, 18 shots. That's what I'm saying, Ibby, man. I'm saying both, Ibby. I'm saying City and the ref. If we can't highlight and talk about poor refereeing decisions to that level as well, that bad, what's the point? What's the point? They control the game. The ref controls the game, and if he's controlling it badly, you're allowed to call it out. And it happens to everyone. You need to call it out. 3-3 at home to this Spurs team in their current state. It's just not good enough. Just not good enough, man. Sorry. Not good enough. Villa on Wednesday. Crazy. The crazy part about this Man City team is we could go to Villa Park and batter them. We could. It's tough without Rodri, but it's all in the mind, man. It's all about mentality. If you have your mentality correct and you have the quality, which we do, you can do anything you want. But if the mentality's lacking, is there a treble hangover? I don't know. But there's definitely some level of complacency because this Man City treble winning team does not switch off for 20 minutes. We don't drop our energy for 20 minutes when the game is still in the balance. Even Gary Neville was saying it. And I think he's a waffler, but he was right. Yo, big up Gunners 88, man. Big up Gunners 88. Arsenal fan, but you got robbed. Big up, man. I agree. I respect rival fans who can be like, I support someone else. You didn't deserve to win, but you were robbed in that decision. I think as football fans, we're allowed talk on decisions. Not because you think one club is a cheating club or one club always gets a decision their way, yada, yada, yada. Individual incidents, you're allowed talk about, you're allowed highlight. That's what we do as football fans. And you're allowed criticize. Absolutely. It is good for you, Gunners 88, man. It is absolutely good for you. It is. Arsenal are on it this season, man. They're on it. They've not clicked either. They've not hit top gear, but they're consistent winners. They're consistent winners right now. And we ain't. Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham. Back to back, wasn't it? Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham. Yeah. Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham. All in the league. Not one win. Crazy, man. Crazy. Listen, I'm going to wrap it up because I don't even know what to say anymore. I've given you my thoughts. Please smash a like on the way out. Subscribe if you are new around here. Big numbers. Like I said, I'm an emotional guy. When I'm upset or angry, I'll let you know. When I'm happy, I'll let you know. But if you like these post-match streams, win, lose, or draw, Let me know down below in the comments, and I'll do more of them. I'll do more of them. We can turn it around. We'll fight till the end, man. We're Man City. Will fight till the end. Red John, buzzer beater. Let's talk about Pep. Who told him Akanji could play there? Pep makes no changes after we draw against Chelsea. I'd rather have Phillips than Akanji. Like I rate Akanji for what he is and what he was originally brought in to do. But I'm sorry, Pep. You have it wrong if you think Akanji can play that role. There's enough evidence now. There's enough evidence. Chelsea, Liverpool. There's enough evidence he can't do the Stones role. You're going to have to use that big footballing brain of yours and conjure up something different because Akanji's not him. Akanji ain't John Stones. We'll fight till the end. Promise you, man. Don't give up faith. Don't allow today to ruin your hopes. You know what I mean? I'm not going to get fuming at this Man City team because of the amount of joy they've given me in the last 12 months. But today, like I said, was crap. It was really, really crap. Big up everybody for the super chats. Like I said, subscribe if you're new around here. We're getting close to 85k. Hit a like on the stream. And like I said, if you like these kind of streams, you know, raw, emotional, you're just getting me being me. I'm just being myself right now. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing presenter mode. I'm not doing, you know, nothing media trained here. It's all just me giving my actual thoughts. Some might be wrong. You're allowed to tell me they're wrong. I enjoy that. I enjoyed the banter. So subscribe. Let me know if you like these streams. And yeah, man, I'll see you all tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Big Steve. We'll find out what he's saying. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, people. In a bit.
You